Much looking forward to this division rivals game. What are your expectations from this?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is today's Seleção Canarinha lineup. Alisson is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Alphonso Davies as fullbacks. And up front, he's in here. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Kenny takes it on. Oh, that's brilliant! Super shot reactions. It's put into the middle. It's only halfway clear. It's broken down, and it had looked promising. Ronaldinho. This has to be. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. 10K Hill. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And it must be. No, that's superb from the defender.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Moving the ball around well here. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Trying his luck. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. 1-1 then as we get started again. Vincent Kompany. Now De Bruyne. Dante. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And a firm grip kept on the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Neymar. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they... We're behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. Davis. Dante. Sanchez. Kompany. Nice ball to switch the play.
Yeah, opens them up well with that.
Drogba. Given away by Seleção Canarinho. A bit of a squeeze on here. Patrick Wimmer. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Ronaldinho. Putting it upon himself to drive forward further. On he goes, terrific. Oh, what a chance. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. After a dramatic equaliser, the match resumes all square. Goetze. On to McKennie. Cahill. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. Moises Caicedo. This could be dangerous. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. De Bruyne. Sanchez. Oh, could be a chance here. Chance to move ahead. Tim Cahill. Patrick Wimmer. The attack broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Drifting on and still going. Weston McKennie. Teeing up the chance now. That's one player beaten. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. This is a good-looking attack from Seleção. Looking to put the cross in. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go in front. Ball comes in. Still trouble here. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Kenny with space to attack. Chance to move inside. Now he's in. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So the second half kicks off. Lionel Messi. Now De Bruyne. Promising position, this. Well, that's not a troubling one to deal with. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Moises Caicedo. Oh, chance! A goal that gives them the advantage. And away we go again at 3-2. Tim Cahill. Patrick Wimmer. Cahill. Now Neymar. Just a little untidy. A good position here for Seleção. Sanchez. And it must be. And he doesn't score again. Not yet anyway. It's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
A promising move stalls. Messi. Hugo Sanchez. Oh, excellent vision. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Oh, that's really well cut out. There's a bit of belief in this move. And the promise of something happening is over. Carlos Alberto. Messi. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Here's the shot. Oh, that's brilliant. Super shot reactions. And the corner is fired in. Carlos Alberto. Dante. Now De Bruyne. Dante. Lionel Messi. Nice rhythm to Seleção's attacking play now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, a great chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Goethe. Now McKennie. Mario Goetze. Mingueza. Goetze. On to McKennie.
Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. They've dropped into a low block, making sure everyone's back behind the ball. It's going to be really difficult to break them down now, as long as they stay disciplined in that shape.
They go now, there could be a break on. And the counter fizzling out in the end. A free kick awarded here, the refs viewed that as a foul. Carlos Alberto. Kevin De Bruyne. Has to turn them around. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Lionel Messi. Sanchez. On to Messi. They found a way through. All one, well read. 10 minutes left for play. Mingueza. Really good pass. Oh, superb!
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's the Seleção Canarinho versus the Seleção Canarinho.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Richards. Sanchez. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Luca Bacchio. Can he deliver? Real defensive resilience. And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
And the starting 11 for the Seleção Canarinho. Alisson begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And in attack, Hugo Sanchez plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the Seleção Canarinho with the ball again. Fancies it. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, the action underway once more, and the onus is on the Seleção Canarinho to come up with a response. Moises Caicedo. Seleção Canarinho moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Kevin De Bruyne. Now with Caicedo. High quality defending. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Well, beaten easily here. Ah, well, fair enough, that's a good recovery. Messi. De Bruyne now. Well, the Seleção being afforded too much room here. Dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Alphonso Davies. The Seleção Canarinho pushing forward with options available. Provide a test in the form of a corner. The delivery lacked a bit of guile. And given free rein to run. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. De Bruyne firing it over. Stones. On to Bale. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Foiling his opponent completely.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And the Seleção coming away with it. good for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Promising looking attack from the Seleção Canarinho. He's spot on with that challenge. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, surely! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Keen to take it short here. And a fine cross. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Cesc Fabregas. And now with Bacchio. Well read to ease the pressure. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Will it go in? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Bacchio. Plenty of options. Stones. Well, a textbook interception. Kevin De Bruyne. Carlos Alberto. De Bruyne now. He has time to play it over. The first half here comes to an end.
Let's see. Yeah.
And they get the ball moving again. The Seleção Canarinho with the advantage, helping to build upon a positive first half performance. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. Caicedo. Can he put it away? And the flag does go up, offside. Bacchio. Well, there to intercept.
Well, it does look like they've changed things slightly here. I think it's quite defensive. They're looking to keep the ball, but mainly along that back line, hoping to draw their opponents out so that they can expose the space in behind. Can be a bit risky, but if it's done well, could be a good move, this.
Chance to shoot. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. So the corner played into the box. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Possibilities in the centre. Able to skip past his man. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Stones. And now with Lukebakio. Pierrot. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Stones. Drogba's challenge, just what was needed. Stones. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Josip Stanisic. It's with Fabregas. Oh, might be. How did they let that attack come to an end? Ronaldinho. Counter-attacking possibilities. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Alphonso Davies. And played in. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Gareth Bale. His determination there for all to see. Oh, this looks useful. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. And the header just over the crossbar. Ronaldinho. Moises Caicedo.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. They've all dropped a bit now into their own defensive third. It's important that they do have an outlet when they win the ball back, though. Look to hit on the counter at pace, and I'm sure they'll cause problems.
Can he deliver? Throw-ins given. See your players waiting in the middle. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, the Seleção completely on top, and you sense there could be further punishment dished out. Too easy, far too easy. And perfectly positioned. Sound piece of goalkeeping. De Bruyne.
Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. They've dropped into a low block, making sure everyone's back behind the ball. It's going to be really difficult to break them down now, as long as they stay disciplined in that shape.
And quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking chance. Offside quite clearly. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. It's the Dragons versus the Seleção Canarinho.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, the wingers will be key in this 4-2-4 formation. Yes, their job is to run with the ball and get as many crosses into the box as possible. But will they be asked to track back to protect the fullbacks? We'll have to wait and see.
And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it short. Could be threatening. Well, that is the sort of ball the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. De La Cruz. On to Haaland. Takes the shot. Couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And the starting 11 for the Seleção Canarinho. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Alphonso Davies plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And in attack, Hugo Sanchez plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee has given them a corner. Going short. The Dragons have it back. Have to close him down. Can he get them in front? Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend.
Well, that's certainly the immediate threat.
Still pressure. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Attack looks promising. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And what a fantastic save! And header looked net-bound. Nicolas De La Cruz. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time.
Trying his luck. Closing down well. And defenders having to cover up. Nicely cut out. Paez. De La Cruz. Oh, you'll have a go! Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And there's the delivery. Struggling to get it away. And doing well to keep that one out. Growing pressure here. And another corner. Solid punch. Oh, useful ball. To hold on to it. Kevin De Bruyne. Pogba playing it in behind. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
De La Cruz. And teammates to play it to. Decent position. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well read to put an end to that attack. Paez. Textbook defending inside the box. Drogba. Oh, that's how to defend.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Right. How did they let that attack come to an end? Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
A very effective play in possession. Interception to snuff out the danger. Paez. Now with Wright. Good move in the making from the Dragons. He'll have a go here. Body in the way.
Well, what a good intervention that was.
Decent idea. To put them ahead. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Courtois. Bergen. Nicolas De La Cruz. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Hickey. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Afif. And crossed in there. Oh, a twitchy clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hugo Sanchez. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Must be! Opportunity again! I've just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Could be threatening. Oh, super piece of play. Look at that, they've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Sosa with it. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough. Well, they've had a change of plan here. They're now trying to dominate possession, combine with short passes and play at higher intensity. It's very pleasing on the eye, that's for sure.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, we're into the final half hour. And room to roam here for the Seleção. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Quick counter could be on. Hugo Sanchez. Productive pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Holland. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. So a throw in here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Messi. Kevin De Bruyne. Really good challenge. Decides to shoot. Crucial piece of defending.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Playing it in. Not the most confident clearance. Now will the cross work out for them? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Played over. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They're now really only concerned with stopping the opposition scoring by getting everybody back behind the ball and focusing on keeping a tight defensive shape. It's a risky strategy.
It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Could be a convenient avenue for Ronaldinho. And he's broken free. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. He crossed in there. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Letting the play flow. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Too easy. Far too easy. De Bruyne. Plenty of support here. Oh, it might be. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Able to skip past his man.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Ronaldinho. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And what a magical save it was! Put in by De Bruyne. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Sosa with it. Well, they've given him too much space. Takes the shot. Well, body in the way. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's the Saints versus the Seleção Canarinho.
Well, what a nervy 90 minutes this will be. They just need one more good performance and 3 points. What a game we've got in store for us.
And the starting 11 for the Seleção Canarinho. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carlos Alberto starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And higher up, Didier Drogba plays alongside Hugo Sanchez. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. The Seleção Canarinho moving the ball forward with purpose. At the moment, he's on 99 goals for the club, but will it be 100 or even more? Can he? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Ronaldinho. Caicedo. Incisive ball. Sanchez might be in. Oh yes, a goal! And a historic moment to boot.
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pele. Skipping past his opponent. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And this to level it. Oh, great block. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And a move of real promise from the Saints. Very alert. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Ronaldinho. Drogba. And the chance slips away. Pierre. And on to Dempsey. This looks interesting. Dempsey! And the ball in the back of the net. And that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
Alphonso Davies. And it's with Ronaldinho. Using strongly to win the ball. Pele. Will it happen for them? Having to shoot. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And striking the crossbar. Now a decent position. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Leverton Pierre. Messi. It's Pele! Oh, not safe yet! And the move breaks down.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point. They're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. And taking it without any trouble at all. Gervinho. It's a good-looking Saints move, this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Caicedo. On to Messi. Didier Drogba. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, good idea. Messi! And a goal! The one that could win the promotion.
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Paez. Messi. The goal is his. And that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Lionel Messi. Well, this could really help the cause. And the ruling is offside here. Caicedo. Really good ball there. And the decision offside here. It's a neat move. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho. Oh, pushed onto the post. Oh, yes, a goal. And a historic moment to boot.
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now.
Action underway once more. Will there be a quick response from the Saints? There needs to be. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he finish? That is how to keep it out of the net.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Ronaldinho. Well, the threat could be there. And a good take under duress there. Paez. Messi. Just cutting off the supply. Alphonso Davies. And a throw-in forthcoming. Ronaldinho. Can he find the right pass? Alphonso Davies. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Messi. Can they square the game? Pele! Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Trying to deliver it accurately. Could be dangerous. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. De Bruyne. Messi. Drogba has it. Sloppy in possession from the Seleção. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Hugo Sanchez. And the flag does go up offside. Clint Dempsey. And Messi! How good was that?
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there. Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Throw-ins given. Will it happen for them? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, looks so promising. De Bruyne. On the ball, Sanchez. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Pele. Now with Messi. Oh, might be. And what a save that was at the end of a super counter-attack.
Such a quick break. It had the defence scrambling, didn't it?
Drogba. And he's in an offside position. Pele. Excellent defending. De Bruyne. Now the counter-attack looks on. Could play it in. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Paes. A very effective challenge put in. Sanchez. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Keen to take it short here. It's not a bad ball. It's come off the keeper. Very effective pass. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Can they get themselves level? Timely intervention. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Now, what can they do from here? Messi. Never called Pierre. touch too heavy there. There goes the final whistle, and it's a case of job done. They've secured promotion.
Well, they were up.
Exhilaration levels are set to fly off the charts. A meeting of two teams with plenty of know-how in the small-sided format. At the microphone, Derek Ray. Who will come out on top? And off they go. But it's all about keep ball. Oh, surely. Oh, big chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Underway again. And no opening, so playing it back. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Big opportunity. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Trying to be progressive with the ball. Good place to win back possession. And being a bit cautious. A glorious chance. They won't complain about having won the corner. And maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Short corner favoured. And just like that, broken up. Read it really well. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, a free kick and a yellow card. Must tread carefully. Played short. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Well, mopping up defensively. It's developing well. Not to be in terms of the finish. Keeper wasn't inclined to play it long. Was an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. Surely! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And away they go again here. Happy to play it all the way back. Well, that's quality defending. And now they have the ball back. Decent pass. And the upshot of all of this is it'll be a corner. Short corner it is. And a crisp challenge. Oh, wonderful stop! Chance. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And in with a real chance. Oh, off the post. So near. So midway through this game, and no doubt plenty more twists and turns to come. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Could be dangerous. Big opportunity. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Now in a dangerous position. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Might be a chance here. A concession of a corner here. They take it short. Well, putting in the challenge and giving it everything. Well, not just penalised for the foul, a booking as well. So on with the game again. Oh, what an opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. That's a good pass. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. So back underway once more. Feeding it through. And it's a goal to get them that little bit closer. So restarting the game here. It might be. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Trying to be progressive with the ball. Could be! And just like that, broken up. Trying to make progress in possession. And the through ball. Oh, and the save there. It'll be a corner. Now sending it in. Cutting it out superbly. And a free kick it'll be. Cautioned as well. Quickly taken. Well, they have the ball once more. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And the ball is moving again. Challenge was good there. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Trying to be positive. Can't miss, surely. And the decision is one of offside here. Play resumes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Defending with determination. And 10 seconds. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Oh, it's on! The concession of a corner here. Over it comes. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And today we bring you a thrilling squad battle showdown. It's United, and they take on Seleção Canarinho.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Having a look, and he's there to meet it. Decent stop. And the corner is fired in. Mark Cucurella. Akanji. On to Goretzka. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Good reading of the game.
Seleção have possession again. Referee not happy with the challenge. Carlos Alberto. Now Davis. Ronaldinho. Sloppy in possession from Seleção. Leon Goretzka. And set up the chance. And the attack is over. This for the lead. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
Hugo Sanchez. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Rafinha. Good tackle from Carlos Alberto. Ronaldinho. Carlos Alberto. On to Messi. Carlos Alberto. Ronaldinho. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the defence regains control. Carlos Alberto. Hugo Sanchez. Moises Caicedo. This is a good-looking attack from United. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's not a bad-looking ball. The ball has been lost by United. Moises Caicedo. Mark Cucurella. Now Goretzka. Rice. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, either side of the keeper, and it might have been something.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Could go in front here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go again. The second half begins. Kevin De Bruyne. That's a good ball. Now De Bruyne. Caicedo. On to Davis. Ronaldinho. Moises Caicedo. Dante. Caicedo. In the right position to cut out the pass. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Davis. And played back to Courtois. Sanchez. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. They've drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keepers.
Not quite good enough.
Leon Goretzka. On to De Paul. Oh, great work. What's next? Can someone attack this? Well, that's how to clear it. Rice. And the forward progress continues. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Got it away, but not far. Drogba. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Rodrigo De Paul. We've got 20 to go in this one. Stanisic. Probing, but the target won't open. An attack that's come to nothing.
That was really good defending. Well, they've had a rethink here. They're trying to keep possession in much deeper areas and deny their opponents much of the ball. However, I think it's a risky game to play.
Rodrigo De Paul. On to Rafinha. Surely now. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, that's going to be a free kick. And that will be a yellow card.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Hugo Sanchez. And it's opened up. Oh, a good save. They haven't lost this yet.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Short corner it is. Teeing up the chance now. Able to get a glove to it. Davis. Ronaldinho. Hugo Sanchez. Moises Caicedo. Ronaldinho. Fantastic looking ball. Goretzka. It's a super save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest.